Hi, Army. Today is December 6, 2022, and today we will be talking about milk cultures and mastitis testing. So this is the stuff for my culture, but what we'll first talk about is the mastitis testing. So we don't have the actual mastitis test here, and so what you do, though, I can describe the process. So what you'll do is you'll actually have almost like a little plastic pallet that has 4 little bowls on it and a handle. So when you go to milk the cow, you'll want to face the handle in a way that you'll remember which bowl is for which teat. And so what you'll do is when you go down to milk the cow, you'll put your paddle handle wherever you want. So you would put it paddle handle facing the cow, and then you would put enough milk to fill the first ring of each of the bowls. So after you get your milk, you would go into your lab area where you have the mastitis testing solution, and it's like a bluish purple solution. There is a second ring in the bowls. You'll use the solution and fill the solution mixed with the milk into the second little ring in each of the bowls. You'll kind of just slowly take the paddle and swirl them until they get mixed. And what you'll see is if they don't congeal and turn into a kind of like a jelly, if they don't turn into that, then there's no signs of mastitis. They'll be clear and full. If it starts to congeal, that's when you see signs of mastitis. So that's how you would do a mastitis test. So now we'll talk about the culture that we would do here at our hospital. So you'll have your sterile container of milk that you collected, and a clean syringe, needles, and a culture vacutainer. And what we've done is we've submitted our paperwork to go to the lab and our bags. So then what I'll do is I'll open our container of the milk, use a clean syringe, and I just like to use a needle because I think it comes up better and you can get a better sample. Okay, so then I have my 3 ml milk sample. It's like a minimum that you can take. We'll use a clean needle that didn't go in the cup, and we will place it in our vacuum container and fill it up. So then it would be put with the paperwork. Oops, I'm dropping things. It would get put with the paperwork, seal it up, and it would either be sent down to the lab, and then if our lab doesn't have the actual cultures here, then what they would do is they would pack it on ice and send it out to a state lab or another lab in a different veterinary college.